What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Emily's Autism Life, and if you are new, then welcome. Now, I know we all have to, keep clean by either taking baths or showers or whatever, but as I have mentioned in one of my previous videos that I used to hate baths, I didn't really like baths, I guess I just hate, especially when they would like pour the water over my head to like rinse me off. I would hate that so much. And I just, yeah, never really liked baths. Maybe it's just a sensory thing because of the water and stuff. However, over time, I learned to take my own baths and my own showers, you know, and so yeah, I started off with taking baths, and then when I was around 8 years old, I started taking showers, and now I learned how to, do everything myself instead of somebody having to bathe me. I've learned how to do it, myself, so I can do it. I don't have to have somebody rely on somebody to do it for me, that I could do it myself, kind of thing. Of course, we all learned that at some point, but still, sometimes I just, wouldn't take baths or showers just because I would either get like lazy, or I just didn't want to feel like getting wet that day or something, kind of a thing. Because water still can be kind of a sensory thing for me, with getting wet and stuff. Now, do I shower regularly? Yes, I do. I shower every other day. In fact, I actually took one earlier today. And so yeah, I do it every other day, as a, kind of a schedule, just to, keep on track and stuff with that. This is the shower. This is my shower right here. It's in my little bathroom right here, which, as you can see, is pretty small, but doesn't matter because I'm the only one who uses it, and it's pretty nice. Particularly, I prefer the showers with tubs, though, not like these. What I'm not sure what you call these type of showers, but I prefer the one with like the bathtub kind of in it and stuff. So yeah, like I said, some days I don't feel like taking showers because I don't feel like, having all that water, just dumping on me. Because when the shower's going right here, it's just a bunch of water like coming down on me, gallons of water, pouring on me. And, sometimes I'm just not real fond of that. Like, I just don't like that, you know. Sometimes if I'm on one of my shower days, and I'll kind of think to myself, I'll be like, oh, do I have to shower? You know, Other days, I don't mind it as much, but like I said, sometimes I just don't want all those gallons of water pouring on me. I don't also like it when, not always, but, and again, this doesn't always happen, but I don't always like it when, you know, my hair is soaking wet, and stuff, because I have to get it wet to wash it. But I don't always like it being, super soaking wet. I mean, if it's a little bit wet, that's fine, but I don't like it when it's super like soaking wet, kind of a thing. Even though I don't mind my hair being a little bit wet, still, even like after showers now, I just start like blow drying my hair, just so I can, dry it and won't have to really deal with it being wet. So let's say, I'm in the shower, because I don't like being, now another thing is I don't like being super soaking wet either, like all over me. Like, I just don't like being soaking wet, I guess, in general. So what I'll do is I'll come out and I'll, grab my towel right here as soon as possible, and, try to, dry myself off so I'm not as soaked. However, if I have to like throw something away first, like if there's something in there that's empty, I'll usually just throw it away quick, even though I'm soaked, and I don't really like it because, I'm, dripping wet and just want to throw it away so I can, grab my towel right here and dry off. And I use another towel underneath here. I use this one, this other, light purple one. I use that one for my hair. That's another thing, is I'll take that other towel that's under there, and I'll like dry and like wring the water out of my hair, because that way it helps it to not be super, soaking wet. and stuff before I dry it. And I don't like drying it when it's super soaking wet because then it'll take longer to dry. If I wring the water out of it first, it makes it the drying time faster. Even when like getting out of like swimming pools and stuff, being soaking wet and my hair being soaking wet from that can bother me too. Can even bother me with like swimming pools. Again, sometimes, not always. But yeah, that's definitely something that, makes me a little uncomfortable at times. Again, it's probably like a sensory thing. Maybe just having all that, I just don't like having all that water, on me and stuff. And I mean, it would make sense because I know a lot of autistic people can feel that way about it too. So yeah, that's why whenever I, get out of the shower or get out of like a lake or a pool or something, I like to, you know, dry off as quick as possible. Like I'll grab my towel as quickly as I can and just, try to dry off so that, you know, all that water, so, it'll absorb that water and it's not all over me and I'm not soaked. Still a little wet, but not like soaked. So yeah, getting in the shower and, having all that water being, poured on me can definitely be a struggle some days. And, that's why I'm like trying to get done as soon as I can because I'm sometimes I don't always like, the gallons of water that are feeling like being dumped on me. And then, that kind of thing. For those on the spectrum who are watching this, comment down below if you struggle with water sensory too. And that's going to be it for today, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.